Jets, Pats, Falk, Brady, pick 199, pick 199. But was there a Goat picked ahead of Luke Falk in his draft? That's the real question. Brady to Dorsett. Now, remember, now here he is, most touchdown passes in NFL history, passing Drew Brees. And remember, Dorsett was the guy that wasn't going to get the footballs when Antonio Brown was there. Julian Edelman. He's got a little scary for a second. Got some good news and some bad news. 20-0 there for the Patriots. Under 2 minutes to go in the half. He finds old Mr. Reliable again. Edelman's going to get hit while going down. He was shaken up, taken to the locker room. Did not return with the chest injury. X-rays were negative. I saw a story on ESPN.com just before Nabil and I went on the air that said everything is going to be okay. Third quarter. Pats up 23-0. Big question here is, would they cover? Your daily wager update, they would not. Brady, Josh Gordon, great grab. Gordon actually got hurt, came back into the game. That acrobatic grab. Hacks 30, Jets 14. I'm going to show you something here. The largest point differential through 3 games in the Super Bowl era. Packers are on that list. They won it in 96. The Pats, 23 years later, are on that list. The question is, will they end up winning it all as well? I want to show you something. This is called a flip card. So if you're in the media and you're in the press box, it helps you keep track of all of the guys numerically. You'll notice number 17, Antonio Brown, was on today's flip card because it was so abrupt. They couldn't get it off. Scrub him off. So you got your flip card today. You got Antonio Brown on it. After the game, our Dan Graziano on guess what?
Asked after the game why he released Antonio Brown, Bill Belichick gave his customary, we're just going to want to focus on this game. And you say what you want about that, but it works with his players. Cornerback Jason McCourty said, look, it's not my place to talk about AB. I'm focused on the guys in this locker room. And safety Duron Harmon said, yes, it was a crazy week. More media, lots of stories. But it says a lot about this team that we were able to focus on the Jets. Patriots built a 30-0 lead, beat the Jets handily, and now they're on to Buffalo to face another 3-0 team.
Thank you for the transition, Dan. You're right. They are playing the Bills next week. But the Bills first got to take care of the Bengals. Fourth quarter, Bengals trailing 14-7. Andy Dalton play action to Tyler Boyd. And watch the hurdle right here. Being a beauty. Later in the drive, play action to Joe Mixon. Slips behind the defender. The Bengals tying it at 14. Now 17-14 Bengals. Josh Allen hooking up with Dawson Nix. And watch the rook right here. Boom. Trucking his way in for 49 yards, the Ole Miss product. A massive human being, 6'4", 254. What a run by the tight end right there. Same drive, under 2 to go. Third and goal. Frank Gore getting in for the touchdown. Extra point is good. The Bills leading 21-17. 21 seconds left to play. The Bengals, they need a touchdown. They don't get a touchdown. Tre'Davious White, second interception of the game. How about this? The Buffalo Bills improving to 3-0. Some people are going to say, hey, they beat the Jets and Giants, part of that 3-0 record. Doesn't matter. They're 3-0. And the Patriots are 3-0. And they play each other next Sunday. It'll be the 5th matchup with 3-0 or better teams involving Brady and Belichick. And the first since the 8-0 Pats played the 7-0 Colts in 2007. However, the Patriots have won 3 of those previous 4 unbeaten matchups. It's going to be a good test for Buffalo.
No question. So we got a couple teams that are rolling. The Bills said Steelers just looking for a win. The 49ers, like the Bills and the Pats, looking to stay undefeated. This is the 49ers home opener, by the way. Jimmy G, picked by Minkah Fitzpatrick, the newest Steeler, who said, just trade me to a team I can play one spot in and hover. The Steelers are happy to do it. In the third, without Big Ben, Mason Rudolph, we're speaking very highly of him. The Juju Smith-Schuster. It's hard to look. This guy's just 22 years old. Man, 76 yards to the house, and the Steelers, all the terrible towels, no matter where they play, home or road, with the lead in the fourth. Rudolph. Opportunity here. This is a good ball, Miguel. This is a good ball. Deontay Johnson in Pittsburgh is in front. Later in the fourth, Steelers looking to put it away. James Connors is such a great inspirational story. He hasn't done much this year. Coughs it up.
That was tough year.
He has, no doubt. As is everybody wearing his Steelers
That's a good point.
Ensuing Niners drive. Here we go. $1:20 to go. Garoppolo, the Dante Pettis. The Niners are 3-0 for the first time since '98. Sherman, Little Murphy's Law.
One thing we pride ourselves on is being the same. Regardless, good, bad, or indifferent, you have to approach the game the same way. It was probably more enthusiastic when we got the turnovers than it was when we didn't.